What is going on, everybody? I just wanted to do a transparency check-in after being on tilt this week. I've been blowing accounts left and right, and I wanted to also make a plan on what I'm going to do about it and maybe set some risk parameters in my accounts to stop myself from blowing them on tilt. So I'm making this video after blowing a PA account today that was just about $100 away from a payout. Last night I blew a PA account. The week before I blew a TPT Pro account. These are all funded accounts, and today for the cherry on top I blew a XFA account that I've also had for a very long time. The account I blew this morning I'd had since July last year, almost a year, all down the drain in one day, $100 away from a payout. I'm very disappointed in myself. I feel all sorts of emotions around it. I'm pretty ashamed, embarrassed. I'm doing it on stream as well. Shout out to everyone who checked in with me. People in chat pointed out, aren't you trading? I immediately blocked you. No, just kidding. I super appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think everything like that helps, but it was the type of tilt where I just have to be away from my computer. You know, I'd have to physically remove myself from clicking buttons. And I have done that. I've stormed off before while trading, got off stream and walked away. And sometimes that's what it might take for me. And I know that about myself. So other factors in the past that I've noticed make me more tilty are things like lacking sleep, not eating well, just overall staying balanced and healthy in life and being disciplined in other aspects of my life for sure. I've had added stress lately. I'm getting ready to head back to Costa Rica this weekend, so I've been preparing for that and getting ready for travel, and I just know it's one of these times where I'm a little more sensitive and I should just be more careful. Maybe that means trading less hours, not trading, taking more days off. I could size down. There's always going to be these external factors affecting us. Some days we just don't get good sleep. It doesn't mean we need to bring that to the market. I really want to make some changes. I know that if I did this in my personal account, then it's done. That's one of the successes I've had in crypto, is just never blowing my entire account. By swing trading on the daily chart, it's a lot harder to go on tilt. Sometimes I do put on too big of a position, but with day trading, it's a totally different story for me, especially on those Apex accounts where I'm using the trailing drawdown and scalping. It's way easier for me to go on tilt. So like today I'm scalping with minis, and I had all my accounts up except for the account that I blew. So it works until it doesn't work. Of course, the one that I blew, I made a million trades and ended up chasing, and it got to the point where I was either going to blow the account or hit my target. There's no other way unless I walked away from the computer. So shout out to everyone who reached out. I appreciate you guys. It makes it so much better having some trading buddies to talk to. I know we can all relate to being on tilt. I haven't been on full tilt like this in quite a while. These past few weeks, it's really shown that's still possible, and I have to be really careful. So I'm going to set some risk parameters in my accounts. I actually already did it. So starting with the ones that were important, the Apex and my Tradeify, you can see here my Apex accounts on Tradovate. I set a daily loss limit of $600 and a daily profit target of $600. So the daily profit target is to go with the consistency. The daily loss limit, that would make it a 1R difference, right? Like that would make it an equal loss to what I'm gained to win. So I think that makes sense as a general amount. I probably shouldn't be risking more than a few $100 on these trades. 600 also works because that's about 3 trades of $200 risk per trade. So I could still manage to take multiple trades in these accounts if I want to, but it's going to keep it a lot tighter. So I went ahead and set that on all of these accounts to 600, and I set it to lock me out. These are all 50K accounts. On Tradeify, it's a 150K account, and the rest are 25K accounts. So for the 25K, I did $150 and $150 for the loss and the win. And then on the 150K, I did $1,500 and $1,500. That one I copy trade from one of the smaller accounts. So I just copy trade it to minis. So I want to have them be the same amount. And then on Top Step, I already had them set, but I went ahead and double checked them. So I have a $500 day loss limit and a $5,000 profit target. I don't have a consistency rule in these accounts. I could catch some huge runner one day and hit a good win. The loss limit of $500, that's me thinking about 2 trades of $250, which I do sometimes in these accounts. And then on Top 1 Futures, I did same thing. I came in to my settings and set a $1,000 loss limit and a $1,500 profit target. I was thinking the way I've been trading these is risking up to $500 per trade. These are 150K accounts, so $1,000 loss limit makes sense to me. 2 trades of $500. I think it's really important to take care of those external factors and internal factors too. Sometimes if we're just stressed or anything like that, maybe we need to take some days off from the charts. And then all the health factors, getting good sleep, eating well, exercise, all of these things, just having balance in life in general, I think can really affect my trading. Maybe we need to treat ourselves like a professional athlete. Make sure we're preparing for each trading day and taking it very seriously. This is our money at stake. A lot of us want to become full-time traders, and if that's the goal, you can't lose it all going on tilt in one day. So luckily for me, these are prop firm accounts, and yeah, maybe that just comes along with the territory of trading 22 funded prop firm accounts or whatever I have now. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for having my back. Thanks for sticking through all the trials and tribulations. I know everyone can relate to these moments. If you're a trader, you've been here before, maybe not in the same way. We all have a form of tilt that we go on. For months, I've been saying how I still feel tilt, but I don't go on tilt like I used to. And well, here it is, guys. I experienced it today. Luckily, it was just in these individual accounts and not all my accounts. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on stream Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also, I'm trading my personal money on my crypto channel. So don't forget, Luna Trades Crypto, link in the description below. I'm trading real money in a real account, and I'm up about 16% right now in the last 3 months since I started the stream, and doing really well. That is a portfolio that I'm keeping every trade public and doing them all on stream. So I'll see you there, guys. Thanks for watching. Trade safe. Don't do what I did today, guys. If you're going on tilt, walk away, lock it up, shut off the computer. It's not worth it. It really isn't. You're gonna have another day to trade. But instead of blowing that account, I could have been reading a trading book, I could have been exercising, I could have been meditating, I could have been cleaning my trading desk. Anything would have been better than going on tilt. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon. I'll be streaming Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and also trading crypto on Luna Trades Crypto. Ciao, cacao. Peace out. See ya.